and welcome to another week with Mirree's Dreamtime messages. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to be doing a small reading that will give you some spiritual guidance for your week, starting the 20th on Monday of August and running through to the 26th, which is the Sunday. So there's going to be a full moon towards the end of this week. So it's going to be a good time of letting go of any negativity from the month. So if you've received your own pack of Dreamtime cards, you know that it'll look a bit like this. It comes in a box, and when you open it up, it contains an 85-page booklet with 33 cards, glossy cards. So when you first open them up, find about 30 minutes aside for yourself and set up a little room or a little space where you can have some time, alone time, just for you. So what's always good before you start or end your reading is also to cleanse your deck of any negativity with some dried eucalyptus leaves or some incense, and this will bring the deck back to neutral. So then you get the most accurate reading every time you start. So we're just going to pull out two cards, and so we're going to shuffle the cards and we're going to see what we get for this week, starting the 20th of August and running through to the Sunday the 26th. So we're just shuffling to see what cards pop out this week. So the first one that we got is I Am Knowing with the Ancestral Owlfinch. And what the Ancestral Owlfinches are saying on the card: when I have trust and faith in my intuition, I am naturally guided towards the answers I seek, which makes me strong. So this is a little bird which is located in the central west of New South Wales, and you usually will see them flying in flocks of about roughly 50 or 100. So this card is basically telling us to have more faith in ourselves, more faith in the guidance that comes from deep within. Sometimes we doubt ourselves and the decisions that we make. We need to be more positive and give ourselves more reassurance in our intuition and what we know is best for ourselves. So that's the first card that popped up. And the next card that just really fell right out is I Am Listening with the Day Owl. When I take the time to listen carefully, the messages from deep within my soul give me the ultimate guidance. So it sounds like this week is about really tuning into ourselves and trying to get more of a routine where we can tune into ourselves for the right messages that we are seeking, because that's very much what these two cards are telling us. So in general, these cards allow us to have more a really powerful tool to help us to tune into that spiritual nature of ours, because Aboriginal people have a very strong spiritual nature, but sometimes in this modern day we are finding it harder and harder to tune into or get to develop these parts within ourselves. So these two cards are really just spot on at really concentrating and focusing on those areas. So the best thing that you can do is take out your 85-page booklet and just read more about these two cards in a lot more detail, because this just gives you a general overview of a reading and how you can do it and the best way that you can get the most out of these cards in the most positive way. So yes, turn to your guidebook and remember that this week is at the end of this week is a full moon. So thanks for joining me this week for a general reading for your week, and stay tuned next week for another week of Mirree's Dreamtime messages. I hope you have a really happy week. Bye for now.